Hey everybody, it's Dr. Kara. Welcome to your Awaken Your Chakras class, Chakra 4 EFT tapping session. I've got my green shirt. I don't know if it looks very green on the screen. It looks a little bit bluish, but this is actually quite green in person. I've got my heart chakra earrings on, and I am ready for some Chakra 4 stuff. So taking responsibility for your own well-being. Remember, if in doubt, keep tapping, tap more, tap longer, tap more frequently. Just keep going. The tapping will help. So let's start with the karate chop. Even though I have all of these Chakra 4 issues, I still love and accept myself. Even though I'm healing all these Chakra 4 issues, and I know them and I see them and I recognize them and I don't want them, I'm choosing to love myself anyway. Even though I have these Chakra 4 issues, I'm choosing to heal them today. And I love and accept myself exactly the way I am. And then moving to the points, we're going to start with just tapping on some of the physical conditions. So circulation, increasing my circulation, improving and balancing my circulation, allowing my blood to flow freely through my body. My blood flows freely through my body without obstruction, without limitation, moving easily through all of my blood vessels, which are open and elastic and responsive and healthy, pumped by my beautiful, strong heart, balanced and healthy, moving easily in my body with plenty of space to beat and pump and move blood through my body. I'm moving to the heartbeat of my life, allowing this sacred sound to balance and harmonize my entire body, bringing oxygen and nutrients to every cell in my body. I love my heart. I'm so happy I have my heart and my blood vessels. And then let's tap on the thymus. I don't even know what the thymus does, but I love it and I appreciate it. And I'm so glad I have a thymus. And I know I should know what it does, but I can't think of it right now. But I'm just bringing some extra love to my thymus, bringing it whatever nutrients and energy it needs, clearing any blocks around my thymus, around my 4th chakra, just allowing this gland to function optimally, perfectly, healthily. And then let's think about our lungs, also Chakra 4. Deep breath and let it out. I love and appreciate my lungs. And I'm letting go of any grief that I've been holding there. Any unacknowledged grief being held in my lungs. I'm just letting that come forward to be released. All this old grief, I'm letting it move through me. Any congestion in my lungs, I'm letting it move and heal and take away any dangers or threats or toxins or anything bad, germs, viruses. Thank you, lungs, for taking good care of me, helping me bring oxygen to every part of my body, helping me release my waste in gas form, allowing all those gaseous wastes to be released, processing health in my body, and just letting go of any constrictions around my lungs, my ribs, my diaphragm, my intercostal muscles that move my ribs, that help me breathe. Just relaxing this whole area around my chest, my lungs, my breathing, my heart, my circulation. Also, let's just tap for a moment on any asthmatic symptoms, any asthma currently or in the past, any breathing difficulties of any kind. Just moving those out of our body, taking the lessons, letting go of the restrictions and the limitations. Just breathing, perfect breathing, full lung volume, expanding our lungs, healing anything that might be contributing to any kind of difficulty breathing or asthma or anything like that. And then let's take a moment to tap on our breast health. We love our breasts. As women, we love our breasts. They are so important, so life-giving, part of our identity, part of our biology. And we want perfect breast health, letting go of any limiting beliefs about our breasts, any limiting beliefs about how they look or feel. We're just letting those go, just healing those limitations, those judgments about our breasts, their size, their shape, their appearance, the way they feel, the way they look, what other people think about them, letting that go, just releasing any limitations around this beautiful part of our body, this nourishing, giving, generous part of our body we love and appreciate. Everything about our breasts, all they do for us, our offspring, they're just wonderful, wonderful parts of our biology. And then let's take a moment to tap on our entire immune system. Our immune system is really located throughout our entire body, so any of our chakras can affect it, but because the thymus, I think, is where we make white blood cells, and that's located right on our sternum right here. That's an important part of our immune system. Our immune system is also in our gut. So chakra 2, chakra 3, chakra 1, all of it, all of these chakras coming together to create a vibrant, healthy, balanced immune system. Relaxing our bodies, decreasing our stress in order to improve our immune system. Just bringing awareness, letting go of limiting beliefs about getting sick or what an immune system is. Just loving our immune system right now. And then let's start looking at some of the mental aspects of the fourth chakra. So if we're ever overly demanding, critical, judgmental, possessive, jealous, just letting go of these ways of being, these parts of our brain, these beliefs that we've created that make us demanding or critical or judgmental or comparisonitis, letting go of comparing ourselves, possessiveness, jealousy. And just moving into acceptance and trust, openness, non-judgmentalness, evaluating without judging or criticizing, noticing, neutrality. Letting go of the emotions of jealousy and grief and unworthiness. Oftentimes when we compare ourselves, we come up short when we compare to other people. So unworthiness, we're just letting that one go. There's nobody else like us on the planet in all of time. How can we compare ourselves? We're beautiful, unique individuals. And so shifting out of this lack, judgment, negative viewpoint of being jealous of others or possessive of wanting what they have, and moving into our loving, compassionate, hopeful, empathetic, communal way of being in the world, knowing that we're connected to ourselves, connected to our families, connected to our friends, our coworkers, our loved ones, our wider community. We're connected. We're one. And just breathing into all of the infinite possibilities that become available when we move into that unconditionally loving presence that's possible. And we're saying, yes, more please. I'd like more of that. I want to experience more unconditional loving. I want to experience more unconditional compassion and empathy and understanding and connection and love. So just saying yes to love in all its forms. Letting go of any tendencies to be antisocial or disconnected, feeling alone in the world, feeling like you're not part of something, a group or a community. Forgiving yourself, forgiving others, healing any misunderstandings around the spiritual nature of our world, really recognizing that we are love. We're made of love. We can never be separate from love. We cannot recognize our connection and our loving nature, but we can't not be it. It's part of who we are. So just breathe into that beautiful knowingness that we are all one. We are connected. And love is the divine power of the universe. Let's just tap on that a little bit more. Just connecting in to that force field of love that moves through us, or surrounds us, and is in us, is in every cell of our bodies. We are love. We are one. And then let's take a few moments to tap on any memories that came up in your exploration on this chakra. So think of that memory, put it up on a screen, and just start tapping through whatever's coming up. Tapping as the action unfolds on the screen, the feelings, the thoughts, the judgments. Watch that scene play out. And when you feel like you've released a lot of that charge, then we're going to watch it again. We're going to get the rest of the charge. So start that scene from the beginning on your screen. See yourself in that event, in that experience, tapping as you watch, and now listen to what happened, hearing the words, feeling the feelings, hearing any other sounds that were there, and just tapping as you walk yourself through that past event that it's time to heal, to love, and to let go of. And let's do one more round with this memory, starting again from the beginning. Watching, listening, maybe feeling it a little bit more in your body so you can tap on those physical sensations, those physical emotions, whatever was going on at the time that you were not able to feel. Go ahead, feel it now as it moves through you and out of you. You don't need to hold on to this any longer. And just continue tapping all the way through that scene, letting it play out, moving into acceptance, moving into peace, knowing that this happened. It's part of your past, but now you can process the emotions that were unprocessed and heal the parts that were still hurt, that hadn't been loved yet, that hadn't been healed, that hadn't been brought out into the light yet. And then let's do a little bit of forgiveness. So I forgive myself for judging myself as. The truth is, I am. I also forgive myself for judging myself as. And that truth is that I am. I forgive myself for buying into the misunderstanding that. The truth is, and state whatever your truth is. And I forgive everybody else involved here. I know that we had a spiritual contract to help me learn the lessons that I'm recognizing, to help me see the truths that I can now see and embrace and express in my life. I forgive everybody involved, except for the ones that I don't, because I still got a little bit of work to do on them. And that's okay. I can come back and forgive them later if I want to, or not. Maybe I'll never be ready to forgive them. That's okay. But I forgive myself for all the judgments I've made against myself and everybody else around this incident from my past. And I'm moving more fully into my loving, into my true nature, into my true self, fully self-expressed, gentle, loving, and peaceful. Take a deep breath. I hereby declare that this event is healed and released from my body, mind, and spirit. And I'm open to a new way of being in this world without carrying this around. I'm ready to let this go. And then we're going to just tap on some affirmations. So some Chakra 4 affirmations, we'll just tap and anchor these into our being. I love. I am love. I am loving. I give and receive love. I'm open to love. I am lovable. I am compassionate. I am a source of healing in the world. I'm made of love. I love myself. I love and accept myself exactly the way I am. I follow my heart. I'm here to love and be loved. I forgive myself. I forgive my family. I forgive my parents. I forgive my father. I forgive my mother. I forgive my sisters or sister. I forgive my brother or brothers. I forgive my culture. I forgive my society. I forgive the patriarchal paradigm that I've been living in. And I know that I'm part of the change, bringing forward a much more balanced, aligned, and harmonious way of being in the world. Softer, gentler, more loving, more feminine. I'm embodying the goddess in that way by being in my loving. I am the source of love. I am centered in my heart. I'm grateful for this life. I'm grateful for all of my lessons, and I'm grateful for all of my many, many blessings. All right, take a deep breath and let it out. Allow all that good healing to just settle in your body, and keep breathing, tapping, releasing. Be gentle with yourself. Drink lots of water. Take good care of yourself. Love yourself unconditionally in every way that you can think of. And just allow that tapping to come to completion. Doggy. All right, so we are done with Chakra 4 tapping. I hope that that released so much in you that was holding you back from being the truth of who you are, which is a divine, loving being and a miracle. So I celebrate you and your miracleness, and I look forward to seeing you in the next chakra. Bye, everybody.